呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read chapter 44 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're starting volume 6 here. Getting into this, and again, chapter 44, still, Kyoto Shimaiko Koryu Kai Dantai-sen, the Kyoto Sister School Exchange Meeting, Team Competition, Part 11, Juichi. So this appears to be the final of this series. We'll see, though. We appear to be getting a flashback or something with Kamo-san. Nande mina, why everyone? Ka-sama o ijimeru no desu ka? Why everyone are they bullying mom? Ka-sama. A bit more honorific than normal for referring to someone's mom, but okay. Tadareta soba me dakara yo. Tadareta soba me. This means like a wife on the side. Soba me. Mistress. That would be a woman on the side. Okay. And tadareta. Inflamed, sore, bleary, fester. Okay. I don't know how to take that word here. An inflamed mistress. Because. So why is everyone tease mom? Because she is a mistress that has been inflamed, bleary, festered, whatever. Dewa naze watashi o hiki suru? Well then, why me are you doing hiki? Why are you doing hiki to me? Why are you doing favor towards me, showing patronage to me, partiality? Naze hakunan to itsuwari mukaeta? Why chokunan? Chokunan is, what would that be, like an heir? Chakunan. Yeah, an heir, eldest son. Itsuwari. This is like to deceive? Yeah. Itsuwari mukaeta. This mukae means to like greet or welcome, I think. Yeah. So like, or to accept. So like why meeting or greeting or receiving or welcoming in deceptively as the heir? I think that's what it means. Why greet, receive, or accept or welcome deceptively as the heir, like me? Seishitsu ga, again, this is the response. Seishitsu ga jutsushiki o tsuida danji o ume nakatta kara yo. Okay, so the proper room, which is not what this is going to mean. Seishitsu. The legal wife, as opposed to the concubine. So the legal wife, meaning not the kept wife. The legal wife, a technique inheriting danji, child, male son, boy man, wasn't able to give birth. So the real wife, the legal wife, wasn't able to give birth to a boy, and a boy that would inherit the technique. And let me just double check. Suida. Yeah, or to succeed. Not able to give birth to a successor, a male successor with a technique. Naraba, if that's the case, kamo ke jidai toshu toshite. If that's the case, the house of Kamo jidai toshu toshite, as the head of the family of the generation of the next era. Oh, okay. So as the next era's head of the family. Toshu means head of the family. Yeah. Of the house of Kamo. If that's the case, all that stuff. Oh. Okay. We don't get an end to that comment. Then if that's the case, then as that ... And we're going back. Maybe the thought will be finished later in the chapter. We get a recapitulation of the chapter 44 title, Fushiguro and Kamo fighting. Notice he's mostly fighting here with closed eyes. Kurun. This is Fushiguro. He's got those sticks with the handles on the sides that he's spinning around. Okay, Kamo had started the fight with a bow and arrow, but he's now gone in close. Fucky. All right, something's happening here. Oh, that's the stick breaking. Kinsetsu sen de koko made tachimawareru shinigami tsukai wa kichou da yo. Kinsetsu sen. So in close contact fighting, to this point, to this place, standing and running around, or standing around, as for a Shinigami user, it's kicho. It's like valuable or precious. Yeah. Okay, so this is Kamo talking about Fushiguro, who is a Shikigami user, which is the summoning the divine spirits. So as for a Shikigami user, standing and running around to this point in close combat, that's a precious thing. It's impressive. Seichou shita ne, ureshii yo. Done growing into adulthood, haven't you? I'm happy. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, right? That's like you're an adult. You've become an adult, haven't you? I'm happy. Choi choi dashite kuru nakama ishiki nan desu ka? Choi choi. Frequently, often, it's coming out the friendly ishiki, the friendly consciousness, which is a little bit weird here, or awareness. What is it? What's going on with this friendly awareness that's coming out often, the way he's talking about him? Shimpashi, sympathy. And the characters are same feeling. What would that be? Kyo Kyokan. Kyokansa. Sympathy. 君はよくよく御三家を支える人間になる As for you, yuku, someday, three family supporting person will become. So as for you, someday you will become a person who supports the three families. This is the term they use for the major three sorcery families, the Gosanke. Watashi wa, as for me, Itadori Yuji o korosu tsumori da. But as for me, like my intent is to kill Itadori Yuji. Okay, so you will become a pillar, you will become a support to the three families or whatever. As for me, I intend to kill Itadori. Gakuganji gakuchou no shiji desu ka? Is it the direction or order of Principal Gakuganji? Iya, watashi kojin no kandan da. No, it's my individual judgment, my individual determination. Sore ga Gosanke Kamoke no ningen toshite tarashi handan da to omotteru. That thing, meaning his decision, the three families, the Kamo families as a person of, so as a person of the Kamo family of the three families, the correct judgment am thinking. I think this is the correct judgment as a person of these things. Kimi ni mo, also to you, rikai dekuru hazu da. Understanding ought to be possible. You should understand as well. And then we get, watashi wa kamoke chokonan toshite furumawa neba naranai. As for me, the Kamo family's, what was Chokonan? Heir, eldest son. As for me, as the eldest heir of the Kamo family, must not waver and dance. Furu Mao. Furu Mao is to behave. Must behave, must conduct self, must entertain. Must do this as head of the eldest heir of the Kamo family. Which is a little bit weird because to behave, to conduct oneself. It doesn't say how to behave or to conduct oneself. I guess it must imply like a positive way. Kimi to watashi wa dourui da. As for you and me, we're the same species, we're the same type. And now he's thinking, sama no tameni, for mom. Chigaimasu, it's different, i.e., no, we aren't. Kyū ni kowai koto iidashita na. Suddenly started talking scary. Or saying scary things. Suddenly. Shigaku nai, it's not different. Shigaimasu, it's different. This is the proverbial, yes we are, no we aren't. そういう話はマキさんにしてください. As for that sort of a talking or story or whatever, please do it with Maki-san, with Ms. Maki. 俺にも ゼニン家とのつながりはありませんよ. To me, no longer with the Zenin family. As for a connection, it does not exist. I no longer have a connection with the Zenin family. それに、俺は自分のこと正しいなんて思ってないです. And what's more, as for me, one's own things being right, correct, or whatever, I don't. Thinking is not. I don't think that way. That the things that I'm doing are tadashi, correct. Okay. Yeah, that's right. いや、well, すみません、違いますね. So he's sort of like, well, I'm sorry. It is different, you know? 俺は自分が正しいとか間違ってるとかどうでもいいんです. As for me, oneself being correct or being wrong, whatever. However it is, I don't care. ただ俺は自分の良心を信じてる. It's just, as for me, one's own believing in. One's own good heart. 良心. One's own conscious believing in it. 自分の良心に従って人を助ける. Helping people. 従う is to abide by, to follow, to obey. One's own, helping people who follow, obey, abide by their own conscience. 助ける. 自分の良心に従って人を助ける. Okay. This is like a pause. So following one's own conscience, meaning my own conscience, and saving people. It's not saving people. I guess that would have been shitagao hito or shitagateru hito if it were talking about the people who were following their own conscience. So it's a break. Following my own conscience and saving people. That's what I'm doing. それを否定されたら、あとは否定 is like against plan. Negation. Yeah. That thing, if being negated, if negating that thing, like if you're negating what I'm doing, that, then as for the rest, 呪い合うしかないですよね. Then nothing to do. It's nothing to do but to curse each other. Noroi ao, to curse one another. And then shikanai is like no choice but to do that. Zuzuzu. Oh, here comes the frog. Bah. Shikigami matta nokotte ita no ka? A shikigami, a divine creature, still remaining? Like there was still one left? Pasha. Oh, okay. Something's happening to it. It looks like it's going away. He seems a little bit surprised. 解除前の式紙をおとりに使ったのか? Okay, 解除前. So a cancellation or release or calling off of a shikigami. Otorini here is a decoy. as a decoy used. So used as a decoy, a canceled or rescinded shikigami. Otori. Yeah, as a lure decoy. Kore wa juryoku kuu no de. As for this thing, because it consumes cursed energy, tantai de shika tsukaenai desu. Tantai. Simple substance. A separate item as that. Only able to use it. I'm only able to use it as a simple substance or a separate item. Piri. Oh. Okay. Lulafin time. 最近重複したばかりなので。Recently, 重複. Curse exorcism did. It was just that. It was just a recently cursed or exorcised lately. Zuzurun. Puku. Mansho. Like full elephant. Mansho. Full elephant. That is a... It's not a huge elephant. Anyway, okay. Mato ga oki. So the target is large. Sente o toru. Will take the sente, the ahead hand, the first move. Take the first move. Busha. Oh, okay. It's attacking with a water attack. Should have studied his Pokemon types. Mizu? Water? That's right. But Phanpy is a ground Pokemon. Boba. Oh. Ryo to ato de oshinagasareta. Okay, so Ryo to atsu with, I don't know why Ryo to. Oh, the amount with pressure and the amount. The pressure of the water and the amount of the water being flowed away. What would the right word? To be push and flow. Swept away. Being swept away with the amount and the pressure. Oshinagare. Yeah, to wash away. Hiroi basho wa mazui. Are ga kuru. Okay, a wide or spacious place, as for that, it's no good. It's bad. That thing will come. Presumably he means the Nue, or whatever that thing is, that chimera. Are ga kuru. That thing will come. Zoo, 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 zoo. Okay, slow motion, I guess, of him still being... Wait. He looks really close here. All right, he's really far away. Oh, whatever. Yep, there we go. Nue. Bachi. Su. Chiri. All right, there's his Nue. Oh. All right. A flashback. 私がいると、ノリトシを邪魔になるから. Okay, so this must be young Kamo, and this is probably his mother is ka-sama. If I exist, or if I'm here, noritoshi. No, that is noritoshi. Okay. Because we'll become in the way of noritoshi. I do have noritoshi, right? Let's look up what these kanji might mean. The second one is red, and whatever this is. Oh, that is ki. Yeah, okay, to chronicle. What is that first character? Okay, that's not coming up. So we'll take this key, and then the other one we want is, oh, let's see, what is this? I think those are two separate strokes, and then we've got this, and then kokoro. Yep, there it is. What is this? Constitution law. Okay. And that's normally ken. So this is some sort of, but there was nothing that came up with noritoshi, right? Yeah, okay. Basically, if I'm here, because I'll be in the way of noritoshi, which we're going to take as like the law chronicling. The law narrative, the constitution narrative. Maybe the idea of that because she's not the legal wife, that gets in the way of that. That I think is the implication there. Either way, I'm in the way of that. 私は赤血soul jutsu. Okay, as for me, and then we get the red blood manipulation technique. Oh, he's got like a pouch. Uh-oh. Boom. Shoo. Uh-oh. Gin. Sekibaku. Red binding. Red binding. Dosha. Dun. Or dash. Makeru wake ni wa ikanai no da. There's no way I can lose. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Or I can't afford to lose. As for a reason to lose, it will not go. I won't. So there's no way I can lose. Or it's more along the lines of like I can't have a reason for losing. Oh. Okay. Wait, did I skip something? No. All right. And now they're being interrupted by this. This is presumably that special level curse that we saw at the end of the previous chapter. They both, nah? What? Ananda, kore wa? What is it as for that thing? Oh, this is Toge up here. So they're down here. Inumaki senpai. Senpai Inumaki. That would be him. Yeah. So the little arrow here. Ni ge. So run. Oh, ro. Flee. Nigero. Flee. Get out of here. Go, go. I guess it's actually go, go. Okay. This is the person we saw with Mahito at the end of the last chapter. Zuzun. Oh. Adeniyatte. You're doing it flashily. Doing it flashy or gaudy, aren't you? Demo na, jurei wa na. But you know, as for cursed spirits, well, shindara nandomo nokonne kara na. As for cursed spirits, you know, if or when die, nothing remains, right? Nothing's left behind. Nanmo tsukurenne. Nothing able to use. Can't use anything. Yo. Nah, right? Kakon. Okay, there was some sort of thing that he's driving in here. Kore de iindakke? With this, is it good again? Ah, solda areda. Ah, right. That's right. It's that thing. So ke is a way to say, like, what was it again? So with this, it's good. Wasn't it? Oh, right. That's right. It's that thing. Oh, okay. So he's doing the binding thing. So yamiori irete yamiori kuroku sono kegare o nozogi harae. So this is the enchantment to bring down the binding curtain or whatever it's called, the shibari. So we've seen that before. Dopu. Oh, yosh. Ah, good. Tanoshimi da na. Ah. Hangaraku. Oh, that's the thing he was talking about before, the hangaraku. It'll be fun, you know, the hunger rack. So if I remember right, at the end of the last chapter, he was talking about using the humans to make a hunger rack or something. No, hanger rack. Whatever. All right. Enough. Fine. That is the end of the chapter. We're getting some sort of explanation here, I guess. There you go. Enjoy. I guess some different thing about the Nue, maybe. Okay, that is the end of chapter 44. And it looks like, yes, 45, we're finally out of the 11-parter of the previous section. So we'll see for sure what this is next time when we do chapter 45.